Hey guys, Tanky here. Welcome back to New Vegas. So we're currently in Nipton. We're going to head over to the Mojave Drive-In and investigate the area in the hopes to enter into Old World Blues. So this is a DLC that's got lots of interesting areas and a fun little climate going on. So it's pretty exciting to be entering in and take on the challenge. There's some really cool characters and places to explore, so yeah, something I want to jump into. So we've got the projector running here at the satellite, so we'll investigate it and we'll take a closer look.
In the years before the Great War, Big Mountain had been the home to the brightest minds of the 21st century. Scientists of vision were drawn to the facility to tackle the greatest technological challenges of the era. They sought to create a new world, fueled by technology for the benefit of all mankind. Sonic emitters, space-age alloys, DNA hybridization, force field particle research, autodoc advances in cranial, cardiac, and trauma surgery. The hopes and dreams of a century became realities in the electronic forges of Big Mountain. The nucleus of this research was the Dome. A huge stone facility that held the labs of every science known to man. It was a think tank where no problem could not be solved, where no question could not be answered. The Great War brought a new energy to Big Mountain and its scientists. Although sheltered from the front lines, the scientists waged their own war, fighting their battles at the atomic level. Equations and calculations marched endlessly across chalkboards and computer terminals toward one solution: winning the war. For years, the minds and computers of Big Mountain were a blaze of trajectories, weapon schematics, and nuclear theories. The problems began to outpace the solutions, first geometrically, then exponentially. As the war escalated, so did the questions. On the night of October 23rd, 2077, the scientists received an answer that put all their questions to rest. In the aftermath, Big Mountain's silent experiments went to sleep, their creators slowly dying in the new world that had been left behind. And the great stone in the middle of the Big Empty lay untouched, filled with countless technological wonders. Wonders that, in the end, had been answers to the wrong question.
That intro is really cool and does a really good backstory for the Big Empty and the scientists we're going to talk to. We feel strangely heavier. A quick inspection of your body reveals that you've got surgical scars around your head, chest and back. So obviously something's happened to us. Welcome to the Big Empty. So if we go, oh yeah, looks like we're in like a patient gown in third person. And here's the game crash again. I had a crash here last time as well, so don't know what's going on with this area, but it's just game crash city. Okay, let's hope there's no more game crashes. So we're looking down upon the Big Empty now. As you can see, there's actually plenty of things going on here. Lots of cool areas to explore. There's another game crash. It's unbelievable. I don't know what's causing it. I'll come back and hopefully I'll just head straight into the building. Here we are, our new lair. let's go talk to some scientists. So there's like a pacifist field here, so we can't draw our weapons.
I thought I heard the pacification field kick in. All right, nobody move. I'll handle this. Be warned, intruder. You are in the presence of the mighty think tank of Big Mountain. The collective geniuses of... We... By Oppenheimer, which one of you self-professed geniuses has been adjusting my volume knob? Who was it? Was it you, 8? Oh, Dr. O, was it? Likely story. O couldn't spark 2 neurons if they were in a lattice of biomed gel.
What? Me? Breaking news, Klein. It wasn't me, all right? I'm the robotical engineer. 8 is sound waves. That's his specialty. You always do this. You always demean me in front of guests. And it's not O, all right? It's...
Enough! Either of you do it again, it'll be the last time. Now... Great. Now I forgot what I was saying. What was I talking about?
So this dialogue is absolutely brilliant with all these scientists that have reduced themselves into like a robotic form, but it's also very long-winded. I think if you go through all the dialogue options here, it's probably over an hour of dialogue. So I'll probably skip most of it, and I'll give you the brass tacks after I have this conversation.
Those were words, weren't they? In the form of question.
If it isn't my old colleagues, the mighty think tank of Big Mountain. Big fools, all of you. It is I, Dr. Mobius, transmitting from my dome-shaped dome in the Forbidden Zone. A zone that is, yes, forbidden to you. Even now, my deadly robo-scorpions swarm across Big Mountain with their pincers and pointy laser tails. Soon, all science will be mine. Even the technology sealed in the Big Mountain research centers cannot save you. So cower in your think tank. Wait for the end. That's all. Goodbye.
Mobius. Always the same broadcast. He's clearly mad, driven insane by his flawed and imprecise...
What are we going to do? There's no way we can breach the Forbidden Zone. There's those robots.
Yeah, so the scientists did a few alterations.
We removed your brain. Yes. So soft, barely wrinkled, yet so flush with knowledge and experience.
Your head can no longer be crippled and is resistant to chem addiction. So, not a bad perk. And there's also something going on with my chest and spine.
Darla, was it necessary this time?
I assume full responsibility.
So the Heartless perk cannot be poisoned and filters the artificial blood pump will regulate bleeding and healing, allow you to all healing items to do more, which is good. That's good.
Oh wait, I mean, second was...
And the spineless perk, your torso can no longer be crippled. That's really, really good. These are really good perks.
Spine. Totally overrated. Not a rate.
Okay, so after a very long-winded conversation, we've been given a few things. We've got the Cyberdog gun, which is really cool. It's like a mini gun. I can't open it here because of the field they've got up. And then also we got a sonic emitter weapon as well, which is like it's kind of like the pulse gun. So I believe there is some quests I can pick up from each of the scientists as well. In general, the quests in this DLC are like going to different labs and getting technology out of them. There's also picking up the personality holotapes for the different appliances within the lab. There's all different personality traits for them, and they can do different things for you. So I might have a chat with some of the scientists here and see if I can pick up some of the quests. Okay, so I've got a quest here just to have a chat with all the different scientists.
You are.
Yeah, so Dr. Darla's got a bit of an interesting obsession, I guess.
What? Nonsense. What? What are you doing? Stop it. Why? Why are you making me partake in this filthy formography?
Yeah, so I actually completed a quest for doing that, so I've leveled up. I'll put explosives up to 80, I think. Trying to think what else I might want to do. Energy weapons can go up as well. No perk on that occasion. So it seems like I'm going to pick up lots of quests in this area. This is actually a really good DLC for ranking up. We will ask Dr. Klein about Dr. Mobius, see what he says.
Dr. Mobius was not the horrifying creature you saw upon the screen, twisted by science. He was once one of us, a friend. He researched in directions contrary to the think tank. Brains, 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 always about the brains. So we exiled him. He says he left of his own volition, but that was to save him the embarrassment. Now he sends his intelligence-consuming scorpions from the Forbidden Zone to plunder the secrets of Big Mountain. He is a menace.
So yeah, used to be friends with him, but now an enemy. So there is some pretty good loot here as well. I'll just go through these rooms and grab some loot. I know there's some pretty valuable stuff. Got an advanced radiation suit there, which is pretty good. This room here is kind of funny. I imagine this is Dr. Darla's room. Got a bunch of mannequins, teddy bears. Yeah, pretty bizarre. I believe there's a room full of mentats as well. Is it this one here? There was a few mentats in another room, but I thought there was more somewhere. Might be misremembering. We will head out. I'll show off the new guns, and I've picked up a ton of quests, so we've definitely got plenty of work to do. If we go back in here, let's have a look. So we got the Cyber Dog gun. This thing's kind of cool. And we also picked up the Sonic Emitter. So this one here will break force fields, which is pretty decent.
Salutations and felicitations, sir, and a most jocund welcome. I am your electronic valet and household central processor. May I be of service, sir?
Yeah, so this is the Sync Central Intelligence Unit, and it will do buying and selling. It's really good. It's one of the best shops in the game. Look at that, 14,000 caps available to sell things. Let's have a look. So looking at the quests here, we've got our work cut out for us. We're looking for the missing modules for the auto dock and the sync. We're going to go to Higgs Village. We are going to get the pulse wave upgrade. There's honestly so much to do here, and it's a pretty big area as well, so there's plenty to explore, which is awesome. Might as well just start off with the first marker and just see how we go.
Intruder, you will not escape the eyes of my robo-scorpions or their pincers.
I did realise I should have brought the pulse gun, because the pulse gun is pretty effective against robots, and it would have been a pretty good bet against the Robo Scorpions. So there's lobotomites as enemies as well. Going to be picking up as much loot as possible. Because we have the sink there, with all those caps to sell things, might as well pick up as much loot as possible. Honestly, not blown away by the 25mm grenade rifle. It doesn't feel as powerful as Thump Thump. I mean, Thump Thump is a one shot, then you have to reload, and this has 8 in the mag. So this probably has better DPS, but overall, as far as you know, individual shot damage is concerned, it's not amazing. Thinking now, I probably should get the upgrade for the sonic emitter first. Oh, it's not far. I'll pick up this travel location, and then I will go over to the upgrade first. It's always best to try to get that sonic emitter upgrade like straight away, because it will ensure that you're not like blocked off from certain force fields. I mean, I'm not 100% sure, but I thought that it wouldn't immediately let you take down all force fields. I might be wrong. I'm not 100% sure. But here's one of the research facilities. We'll try out this dog gun. Oh, the scope on it is something else. It's very bizarre. It's very funny. I think it's more about appearance than actually being a functional weapon. It doesn't actually do much. Yeah, so a lot of the quests involve like running experiments or like tests. Yeah, it's awesome. It's actually a really cool like theme and fun way to approach the game. The sonic emitter does bonus damage versus robots as well, so it's similar to the pulse gun. It actually looks like the pulse gun as well. So we'll start the test. We'll do the basic test to start off with.
Attention, students. This is the pre-recorded voice of your pre-recorded principal, Dr. Principal Boros. Can you spell detention? I'll tell you how I spell it. Death tension. Commie pinko traitors. Oh! Monitors will also be vigilant. Step outside during class, and they'll make sure you make a speedy jump back to your desk. Hold your urine and wait for the proper bathroom break time.
Wow, so the principal is not messing around. He's just given a very long-winded, brutal announcement. Yeah, as I suspected, the gun actually doesn't break the force fields yet. It needs to be upgraded. So yeah, this is definitely a good choice to come here first. So yeah, we'll get into the test. So we need to find 3 student records in this area. I don't think it's like any real stealth component. It's more just surviving. Wow, this is pretty ridiculous, the way the Cyberdog's like, I don't know, like glitched out because I shot him with the sonic emitter. The damage is not... Oh, wow, brutal. The damage is not revolutionary or anything. Let's have a look. Yeah, I might be better off just using the medicine stick. It's just probably going to do better damage. Okay, so here's the first record I need to get.
You are in the library. Be quiet here and build.
Feeling pretty lazy on the looting front, like I just gonna take all and just sell it all. I really like that these parents are called hall monitor. That's so funny. I mean, the principal did say something in reference to hall monitors, but I just think it's a brilliant concept and a really nice touch of how twisted he is.
End of the hall is ball storage for jocks who like balls. Like Richie Marcus. Do you hear me, Betsy? Richie likes balls.
Absolutely classic. Richie likes balls. He's not wrong. This is where the balls are kept by the looks of things. I realised I have not collected the second one. I only got the first and the third. I didn't pick up the one in the library. I must have had a moment, but I will. Okay, so we've got the 3 records now.
Oh my! You got to the residential test. This is really Boros, by the way. Hello again. None of us thought you would get this far.
Yeah, so this is a Wild Wasteland Easter egg. The dog's playing poker. Pretty classic. It's a really cool touch. I think it's awesome. There's actually a lot of Wild Wasteland areas in this DLC. Their attention to detail and their sense of humor is so good.
You're about to be a visitor.
Okay, so we're back at the test terminal and we can run the higher level of the test, I would say. Advanced test. Okay, so I've upgraded my gun with this terminal, so now my sonic emitter can break barriers, I should say, force fields. Okay, yeah, so now I can break these force fields. It makes things a little bit easier to loot. Those proton axes can be really good money. Like, lots of the lobotomites run around with the proton axe, and they're really good selling, so not complaining to have some of them.
A lawful use of deadly force is in progress. Citizens are advised.
Okay, so we'll grab the first record.
Today, the cafeteria will be serving nothing. Because I didn't give up. No cafeteria, no bathrooms, no swirlies, no chocolate pudding left in the chairs of brilliant minds. What are you going to do now, Richie Marcus?
Also find it kind of cool that you can shoot this force field here with the turret on top of it. Boom, blows up. It's pretty good. Coming into this DLC at level, high 30s, it can be pretty brutal with the scaling of the enemies. There can be really strong enemies, but I mean, with my Arsenal, I'm pretty confident we won't get outplayed. It's just a matter of playing it the right way. And I have put sneak up to 100, so that should help me with sneak attack criticals. If there's an enemy that's causing a lot of trouble, I'll just take it slow and should be able to make it happen. Here you go, another level up. I'll do energy up to 50, energy weapons, just because I feel like there's more energy weapons in this than explosives. Perk wise, but I think I'll do splash damage. Get 25% larger area of effect with explosives. Bit of fun. Have been using explosives a little bit, so why not? Just read a terminal and got some more information about this test. Now we're going to track down a key for the kennel so we can get into the dog area. Let's see what we got. Wow, so it's quite the journey to get this key. So we're going to go the other side of the world. Yeah, we might as well. We might as well see what happens. Oh, there's enemies. These guys are pretty freaky as well, these trauma override harnesses. They're essentially like a reanimated or zombified skeleton within the space. It kind of reminds me of Doctor Who. That Doctor Who episode was really creepy, but yeah, if you look, it's actually a skeleton running around in a spacesuit, which is pretty crazy stuff. Actually forgot I had the alien blaster. I think I'll just use it. Might as well use it until I'm out of ammo. Because 99% of these enemies I'm running into a quite high level. I've just taken on Night Stalkers, the Cyber Dogs. They're all pretty brutal. See, this is the bonus of having this already, is you can just open that up, get the loot, there's a gun case here that's locked up, some laser weapons. Oh yeah, we're going to put together the stealth armor. Yep, so we just got the stealth suit. The stealth suit's pretty good, like stat-wise. The only downside of it is the fact that it talks to you, and it can be quite annoying. I find, yeah, it's not really worth it as far as the annoyance is concerned. Got a Nuka victory there. And there was a quartz as well, I believe. Not very common. It's kind of good to grab those. Oh wow, this room is very trippy. There's a proton axe. That one's 3,300 caps. So as I said, they're really good money. Oh, it's like a VR room by the looks of things. Yeah, that room is very, very trippy. Okay, I found the key. Would you believe it's in this little room that I went in ages ago? Also, that night stalker almost killed me. So I've got the key. We'll head back. I thought there was going to be robo-scorpions in there. I guess not. We will head back to the X8 Research Center. Numbers, and good luck knowing which one's which. They are pretty hard to keep track of. It would be, you would think there would be like a different naming regime that would make things a little bit easier, but I guess not. More Night Stalkers. Of course my armor condition's low. I think, honestly, I think Joshua Graham's armor is really good, but the health on it is just so bad. We've got some schematics here. That must be for that minigun we picked up. Release unusual specimen. Oh, why not? We're gonna do the test again. Wow, that's a bit glitched. Might save, that's a bit concerning.
Now, let the intruder have the sonic emitter schematics. Klein wants it, all right, boy? Let the intruder dig it up wherever you buried it.
Okay. So we've got Gabe, the big, not so friendly cyber dog. Okay, we actually wrecked him.
Gabe! No! His cyber dog atomic core! It's active! That means an exceedingly imprecise countdown to critical failure in 10.
Boros, why the hell did you install an atomic core? It'll blow when we reach 1, right?
9. All will be fine.
Destruction measured in clicks.
5 by 5. Someone's coming in line.
4, as in forbidden. Do you hear me, think tank? It is I, Mobius, hacking.
That didn't rhyme.
2, as in too late. 1, as in Mobius has no limit.
Okay, that was a bit crazy. There's definitely a lot going on. Essentially, there was a countdown, there was an explosion. I've got Gabriel's bark, which I believe is an attachment for the sonic emitter. Sonic gun.
I'll make more.
Are you out there, my little teddy bear lobotomized? Darling misses you, and the pitter patter of your teeth feeds so much.
So we've returned to the sink. I'll probably just do some buying and selling and get everything in order. But I might actually call it a part here. So thanks for watching, guys. And next time we'll just continue doing some work into Old World Blues. So take it easy. Bye.